Hello, my beautiful sunshines. It's Sunny Bunny here, and welcome back to The Little Red Lie. Now, I'm sorry I haven't played this game in a while. I've been very, very busy, but let's get right into it. I can't remember where we last left off. It's been a while since I've played this game. Oh, I guess we're in a studio. Oh, there I am. Arthur Fox. Damn glad to meet you. What's up, Arthur? I shot you last year for that documentary. Of course, I remember you. How did that thing turn out? Oh, it was really great. I actually produced. Sorry. Gotta keep making the rounds. Good luck. Okay, let's see. Arthur! Great to see you. Sorry, we're running a little late. I've just been caught up in a bit of a Twitter war with some of my colleagues. Why does everyone hate journalists? Tune in as we argue about ourselves every day forever. It's all about a valuable part of the discourse, chat. See somebody about getting your mic on. We'll get started. Okay, who do I see about getting my mic on? You? You? Arthur Fox, I'm glad to meet you. Hey, this guy's only pretending to not know who I am. Trust me, everybody who works in television does nothing but watch television. Okay. What about you? Can I talk to you? What's going on there, buddy? Mr. Fox, thanks for coming in, as always. I just need to mic you up and explain a few things on how it works. Oh yeah, tell me a bit about it. Super interesting stuff. Great. Well, these are our state-of-the-art wireless models, and, actually, I'd rather have a hot blonde chick over there than put the mic on. Nice way to get rubbed up a bit, and better way than listening to this idiot. Don't worry about where it's located. You won't believe how clearly this picks you up. Sounds good. Thanks for the information about microphones. If you don't mind, I'll actually just take it from you and have your friend over there put it on. I'm a little self-conscious. Sure. No problem. I'm thinking she's talking about her. Arthur Fox. Damn glad to meet you. Hey, Arthur. I loved you on Pitch or Die. Thank you. Okay, I'm guessing over here. Sorry, can you help me put this mic on? Sure. Can't lie, the fact that they don't want to do it kinda turned me on. Okay, you're all set. Have a seat at the host and they'll get started. Okay, I guess I'll just go sit by the host. Oh, I guess I have to go in front of the host. Chet, you're looking great. Ready to do this? Yes, sir. Distort economic reality. Ooh. Okay. Tonight, we are joined by financial advisor and money guru Arthur Fox. Arthur of the new look, Stop the Negativity, your guide to financial freedom. I can't wait to be on nothing but national television and beyond. At least I'm not being subjected to radio. I mean, seriously, who watches this crap? The pleasant is mine, all, Chet. Arthur, people right now are worried sick about money. Yeah, that's a great segue. People worried about money, truly unprecedented, exceptional stuff. Chet, you hit the nail on the head. I am out there. I'm hearing about it every single day. What advice are you giving your clients? First, I'm going to say a lot of nonsense about employment going up, even though it really isn't. It's all the new job sucks. Plus, if I love some employment are being counted more. Let's do this one. First and foremost, the reality is that across the country, things are actually looking up. Sure, but employment numbers are only one piece of the picture. Next, I'll talk a little bit about the market, not any particular market because you wouldn't understand that, just the market and how many points it is, but like baseball game, just talk about the market. Absolutely, but we're also seeing a lot of recovery in the market. The market is coming back very strong. We're beginning to see real confidence again. Alright, but where should people be spending if they're fortunate to have some cash on hand? Now I'm going to give you some tips on saving, even though I've personally never saved for anything, although you wouldn't need savings if wages have driven everyone near inflation. One word, savings. Savings, savings, savings. You want to max out your contribution to the RRSPs and load off on the TFSAs. That money is going to be there someday when you need it the most. Okay. Still, with people owing as much as they do, you don't hear a lot about savings these days. And now I'll talk about debt like everybody out there, like Rockefeller Center, because they have a TV on a cell phone. Like, people aren't using credit to pay bills even though they are. This guy's just making crap up as it goes along. Jeez. Look, when it comes to consumer debt, we all know it's a matter of needs versus wants. You have to resist the urge. I don't want to resist the urge. Any other tips for those trying to get by out there? To close off, I'll talk a little bit about friendly friends. Really, most important things, I'm gonna spend all my money on a car. No, let's try to do family and friends. Well, the things you really gotta treasure are the things you hopefully already have: your friends, your family, and your health. Fair enough, Arthur. But do you really think that's enough? Don't you have any other reaction to the increased amount of precarity we're seeing out there? Where the fuck is he going with this? I came here to talk about the goddamn book. I swear if this cocksucker is trying to sandbag me, damn. A lot of people out there are fed up the way that things are going. They say platitudes like yours aren't enough, that many of them couldn't even over a slight emergency. I can't even tell if this is an ambush or an alley-oop. He might be too stupid to do it properly. I'm mostly pissed that he didn't plug the book yet. But you know what? Before I do that, the pathetic attempt of the individual to indicate my character has inspired me to pause a minute for a brief talk of the state of journalism. When you meet a lifelong surgeon, you're meeting a person of exceptional skill and dedication. A person who has literally saved lives and owned an incredibly difficult craft over a lifetime experience. When you meet an elderly engineer, you talk about an artisan, a scientist, a person who has probably in some small way advanced the course of human civilization and who may need to build something that benefits your life in any other way. But when you meet an old journalist, a person who has managed to hold on to the fuckhole water trade for decades on end, you never meet anything but a cockroach. An evil, unlikable, unkillable, slimy, shifty, lying, gossipy, backstabbing, shamelessly sneaking, pretentious little goblin. Professional buffet parasites who want nothing but their little gift bags, their little internet social clubs, and a bunch of ass-kissing nonsense from people who are superior to them in every conceivable way. Ultra posers in no uncertain terms. Twats. Absolutely fucking twats. And that's all I have to say about that. How did I see this coming? I'll never know. Chat, I'm with you. As a matter of fact, those concerns are exactly why I'm getting together the top executives and CEOs this weekend for our annual Innovating Tomorrow conference. That's right. This year our theme is the way forward, because that is the thing we all need to find. Let's stop it with the negativity. Let's talk about the positivity. Let's talk about the motivation. Chad, you know as well as anybody that things always come back around. Above all else, though, a truly offensive, fictitious thing about the media is their instance in depicting a world where right and wrong any significant impact on anything. Well, our story on how bad this thing is got a lot of readers. Well, it needs some change now. Nope. So, what does someone like this idiot think he's accomplishing by coming after me like that? The answer is simple, because he wants to be popular. Have you ever noticed that for a bunch of people who are supposed to be focused on the subject, that they want to be a focus on themselves? They want to be their celebrities. They want to be the ones people care about. They might tell you because they need you to build your own brands in hard times. But who are they really fooling? They're just like everyone else. And only a fool would treat them the same. Only a fool. Oh, jeez. What Friends Are For. By Sarah Stone. Sarah, over here! Guessing over here? Oh my god, hello, it's so good to see you. I know, how long has it been? Forever, I swear. You text people so much now that you forget the last time you even saw them was. I know, and then when you see them, you feel so bad. Totally. It's not the same, right? Never. I see Steve over there. How's he doing? Oh, I'm so sorry about that. We have to head out somewhere after this, and he has a really urgent call for some people, some work. He really works hard. What a great guy. Please, the last thing he needs is an ego boost. And I'm sorry for swamping you at the moment you just walked in. I didn't even let you get coffee. No problem. I'll be right back. And I'll let you get another one, too. Shelly will take your order at the register, thanks. Sorry, I can't even remember how all this works here. No problem. One more of Tim's girls, I guess. We won't hold it against you. Hey there, Sarah. How you doing? This is the worst thing, right? The thing that when you come to a place as often as they know you by name and they actually start using it, think of the world of the horrible things it says about you. That you waste enough money to be noticed, that they think you're the kind of person who doesn't have any real friends and may want to have a fake relationship with them, and that you're dumb enough to believe that someone doesn't even know that it's somebody that you know. And believe me, when you see these guys on break or on the street and you never ever made eye contact. I did once by accident, but the look I got was like we had met in an orgy, but we weren't to acknowledge it in the real world. And worst of all is the fact that someone somewhere thought that was a good policy, or even worse than that they crunch some kind of metric and that they know it's a good policy. That there are just enough ghoulish, tasteless, gormless people in the world who actually like this treatment and has become worth inflicting on everybody else. And I don't care if I have name tags, I'm not doing it back. Sorry guys, sorry if I'm reading stuff a little weird. I'm doing this kind of late at night, so I apologize for that. Hopefully everything is good, you can hear me and everything. Hey there, Kelly. What's your roast of the day? Today's roast is the Ethiopian Portuguese blend. Very earthy and nutty, with a subtle hint of sweetness. I'm not really into an earthy. Anything else? Well, as always, we have our Irish cream and our breakfast blend, just the usual, the Irish cream. Sure, I'll try something interesting next time. Oh, and another whatever my friend over there was having. Great, I'll bring it to her over. After being called my name, this is the thing I hate the second most. People my own age have to be servile towards me. I can't wait 20 seconds for you to do something. You don't need to walk all the way around a counter and over to my table just to make me feel like you were a waitress. If you were some kid making their way through college for tips, or if I was an 80-year-old who could barely move that person my hip, I would say God bless. But you do it for me and somehow intensely depressing. Ultimately, though, I know it's just the awkwardness of being happy that I'm not you. The fear that if things keep going though with the way that they're going, that I might end up working at a job like yours too. Not that I think that there's anything wrong with that. I need to find the courage to ask Claire for this money. Sarah, I'll bring it over to you. Sorry, drifted away for a second there. It's fine. I'll wait. I got one Irish cream and one Ethiopian blend for Sarah. You can pick it up down here. Thanks. Alright, time to do this. I'll pick up the coffees and head back over to the table. Maybe if I tell her how things are going, she won't make me actually ask her. Maybe she'll just offer. Omit direct requests for help. Oh, jeez. Enjoy it. Thanks. You probably won't see me for a while. I've got to start making coffee at home. We'll miss you. Oops. Here's your coffee. Is this an Ethiopian blend any good? It sounds weird. Why didn't they just bring it over? I was so confused why you kept standing up there. I thought they screwed it up or something. How could they screw up a coffee and a latte? Psst, who knows? Anyways, so how's everything with you? Really good. They let me go back to work, but I think it was for the best. What? When did this happen? Oh, not too long ago. I didn't want to be bothered anybody with it. Like I said, I'm actually glad it happened. Well, what will you do now? I'll probably find something in the same field. I've got a lot of experience, and that's always what they're looking for. It'll just be good to have a new office, a change of scenery. Wow, I've been there reading that it's really tough out there. Like impossible tough. It is. It could take me a while, and it was on my contract for years, so I don't qualify for a UI or EI or whatever they call it now. I haven't looked into it. She stares down. It's a strange moment, right? This is my best friend of 30 years. We grew up together. We went to school together. But in all that time, we have never lent so much as $1 each other. Money just never came between us. We both always had what we needed. I know I should ask, but I can't. Well, at least they let me pay for coffee. If that's okay, I mean. I'm not trying to say you can't afford coffee. No, I really appreciate it. I don't think that's what you were saying. But I've already paid for it, and if you physically hand me money, then I really will feel like you're saying I can't afford coffee. Yeah, I guess it would feel very dignified for me to throw coins at you. Yeah. Next time? Next time. But I already felt like maybe that wouldn't be one. I had just crossed the line that I clearly made us both being able to look each other in the eye. And the more I began to think about how close the two of us really were, the more the rope began to fray. We were best friends, but the longer I awkwardly stared downward, the more I realized we haven't given to, or helped, or listened to each other at all. But when she went out with Steve, who was a dickhole incarnate, by the way, I didn't say anything. She had never warned me off to anybody either. We used to have this big group of friends, but as some people began to fall away from it, it feels like nothing at all. We call it adulthood, but was it really? Could it have just been one of us? None of us were friends, but we didn't even know it. Because the truth is that none of us had ever. Because the truth is that none of us had any real friends at all. Claire, you ready? We gotta skedaddle. Oh, sure. Sarah, I'm sorry. I know you just got here. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Call me, alright? Enough with the texting. For sure. I want to talk more about this. You know I'm there for you. I know. Have a good time. Just remember, Sarah, no matter how bad things seem, everybody in the world has problems. I know it doesn't feel that way right now, but I promise you, there isn't a person in the world who can't go around without worrying about something. It's all a matter of perspective. That's a good idea. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for that. I mean, Claire. Not Sarah. Claire's my name. Sarah's my name. Hot woman will fuck you if you have a good car. Okay. What? I loved pussy my whole life. I am an animal sex fiend. I want you to know that I'm saying comes from the heart. If you were a hot woman, wouldn't you want to take who you fuck seriously? I would. I would be sucking on my own tits all fucking day, laying around, getting ready to hit the club, touching myself, pinning up my asshole. It works. So I can't blame them. I don't fault them. Hot women have got a hot commodity for a limited time, and they want something for it. And what could be more pointless than a man who won't give it to them? You're about to see a side of me that you've never seen before. The businessman. Deal maker. Didn't say it, don't worry you. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I think I'm actually going to leave this episode here. I know it wasn't a really long video and we didn't really do much in it. But I don't want these videos to go on for too long. So next time we'll see what type of car Arthur gets, and hopefully you guys are liking the series. If you are, like, comment, subscribe down below, and hopefully I will see you all later. And enjoy your, I think it's going to be Wednesday when I'm posting this, yeah. So enjoy your Wednesday, and I'll see you all later. Stay sunny, everybody.